good morning, friends, family, fans, and finish line focused. Fantastically fine, folks. Let me tip the camera and use it as a light. Friday the 15th, I guess, is what today is. As you can see, and here it is pouring rain out there. Got rain during the night, but then it quit. I got up this morning and got everything kind of ready, and it started to sprinkle again, so I waited a little bit, but then it kind of quit, so I quickly got out, started to pack up my tent and everything, and wow, it came a-pouring again. So I beat feet to the shelter here, which was just about 100 yards away, and been waiting in here for almost an hour as it just pours and pours rain. You can see her dog is laying there ready to go, just waiting for a slight let up in the rain, and off we go. Rose Hip is over there checking out her guide, and Buddy, her dog. I don't know if you can see much. Can you shine your light on Buddy? Is he kind of laying there? Yeah, you can't really see much, it's so dark. She's got a black lab over there, but anyway, just hanging out in the shelter a little bit. Rose Hip has some signal, and she said it looks like it's going to rain all day, so that does not motivate us to go hike out. We are very content to just sit in here and watch it rain. Only have 27 miles to go to Hanover, so we've got a little bit of flexibility on kind of what we do and when we do it and how we get there and all that. There's a shelter at 12 miles. There's a spot that we've discovered that is like a Trail Angel kind of a place at like 17 miles. And that's our goal, to try to go there and make it to that place. But we'll see. I don't know. Looks like there's no major huge climbs today. It looks like it's just lots of constant up and down. So we call those PUDs, pointless ups and downs. Looks like lots of PUDs today, where yesterday we had some big climbs and then lots of PUDs. So who knows? I'm sure it'll be the toughest day of the trail, especially in a pouring rain. It'll be tough, but we'll see how things go. So those of you that want to come out and do a through hike, just know these are the days when you really have to reach down deep inside. It's a little bit chilly out, but if you wear your rain gear, you'll be soaking wet from sweat from all the climbs too. So anyway, everything will be sopping wet when we get into camp tonight. Shoes will be totally soaked, everything will be wet. That's life on the Appalachian Trail. This environment is almost a rainforest the whole way, so it's a very moist environment for sure, so you need waterproof gear. Got my eye, you can't see it, it's in my packs right there, but all ready to go, just waiting for me to stuff my raincoat in there. All right, well, stay tuned and we'll see what happens today. I don't know how much filming, of course, I'll be able to do, so we'll see. But again, thank you guys a lot for coming along and for taking time to watch these videos. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I certainly appreciate your comments and especially your prayers. Thanks, guys. Well, we're getting ready to leave, I guess, and then it just comes a big pour, and we wait a minute, and life on the Appalachian Trail. I'm going to turn my phone off, put it in a case, and put it inside the pack liner, inside the pack. Wow. Or we can zero in the shelter. Well, really see. Rosehip and Buddy are sort of ready to go. Wow. All right, I don't know the name of this place, but it is an oasis, that's for sure. Beautiful. We're in the back right now, and it's gorgeous inside. It's something farm. It's on Vermont Route 12. If you go like 0.2 west is where you go. But anyway, they have these little miniature homemade pies. I got raspberry, blueberry, strawberry. Come on. What? Look at that. And then I got a breakfast burrito with some salsa, some hot coffee, and some cold Gatorade. Oh, and a banana also, which I've already consumed. But I wanted to show you this stuff. It is pouring rain still. Pouring. And so it's nice to get in out of the rain. We've gone like 4.5 miles, and it's about 10, I don't know, 10:30. Something like that. What'd you get, Cur Doggy?
Same thing. Blueberry, strawberry... What is it?
Raspberry, something like that. Yeah. There's one with peach in it also.
Yeah.
I have to say peach is my least favorite, like, fruit, whatever. I don't know. Because cobbler, I kind of like peach cobbler. Anyway, I'm going to eat. Yummy. All right, guys. Well, as you can tell, it's kind of let up raining here temporarily. That is a gorgeous mountain I just came up and over. The trail comes through all these weeds and comes up on this gravel road right here, so I just thought I'd get the camera out real fast and show you for a second. I won't take it in the woods because it's dripping a lot in the woods, but that place I stopped at was called On the Edge Farm, and the lady, well, anyway, it was delicious food. The pies that I had, or the pie that I had, the pies that we bought were still hot from the oven. Oh my goodness, they were so good. Anyway, feel very energized and charged up from that little stop. It's now 12:30 and hiking north on the Appalachian Trail. Body feels pretty good. My left knee was bothering me a lot this morning, so I took some ibuprofen back there at the farm stand place, and everything feels pretty well right now. So getting ready to head on. The plan for today is to do hopefully 17 and get to West Hartford, Vermont, and stay maybe at like a Trail Angel's yard. Not sure about the setup there, but heard there's a Trail Angel right there in town with maybe even a barn to stay in. I'm not sure, so we'll see. But I hope the rain holds off for a while. Supposed to maybe just come pouring again this afternoon and evening. So we'll see. There's some pretty flowers. Reminds me of my beautiful girls at home. All right, talk to y'all soon. Hey, all right, it's just dripping from the trees, and so I thought I would fire up the camera real fast and get a little bit of footage. Ooh, right there, you can blow one up with me. Boom. Been blowing up blazes all day. Had 2 side trips, one to On the Edge Farm for delicious pie and breakfast burrito. Second to oh man, I can never remember the names of these places, but it was something Cold Water Road called, I don't know what it was called, but it was some place you could get Vermont soda, some like local cheese. Cur Dog got some meatballs, and I had some. They were okay. The cheese was fabulous. Crackers were pretty good, but it was a nice little quick diversion. I didn't stay long. I got back on the trail, but it was 0.2 west also. So 2 times today, and then also twice we've had trail magic, or I've been hiking alone all day. Twice I've had trail magic. There's been coolers at 2 different road crossings with soda in them. So first I had about half of a Pepsi or so. I didn't want a bunch of soda. So I had about half or so, and then there I just had some Mountain Dew. Had about maybe half of one or so. So nice little treat in the midday, and then in the late afternoon. It's almost 5 o'clock now. Looks like I should be able to get into camp roughly 6:30 ish, something like that. The trail has been amazing today. You see this? I haven't had this kind of trail, I don't even know when, and it's kind of been this way all day. Like wide dirt, very few rocks, only at creek crossings, even very few roots. You're seeing some roots right now, but it's been beautiful. The only thing is it's just been lots of like ups and downs, but it feels good. I feel like I've really got my climbing legs. I've been powering up the climbs, going down. The only issues is that my left knee is bothering me some, and then my right, like, it's where my leg and my ankle kind of meet. It almost feels like shin splints on my right leg a little bit, which I'm surprised about. But it kind of goes like down through my ankle and kind of up through the bottom of my foot and into my lower leg. It's kind of a weird thing. It's nothing major, but it definitely hurts. It takes some ibuprofen and or a tramadol to kind of curb it. So I'm concerned about that. Not knowing why it's like worse or whatever. I know I haven't had a 0 in a long time, and you know, we've done some, I guess maybe a 6-mile day, and then like a 10-mile day, you know, getting for Nero's. Tomorrow looks like it will end up with about a 10-mile day into, guess where? Hanover, New Hampshire, home of Dartmouth. Oh, how sweet will that be? But it looks like we'll have about 10 miles. So headed to West Hartford, Vermont this evening, and hoping to stay at this Trail Angels yard. They have like a place where you can stay, get water, and even charge cell phones and stuff. So that's awesome. Looking forward to that. If I can, hopefully I don't have any trouble finding it. It's like right next to the library. I don't know, should be able to find it. Anyway, the trail has again been like this kind of all day, except for going through several fields that were just completely overgrown, and you could barely even like push your way through them to find the trail. It was that. This cedars must be, or birches, sorry, birch trees must be really weak. They are down all over. All right, I don't know where the last video clip cut off at, but my phone's been damp because I didn't keep it off, and in my pack I got it out and used it, and so it is has messed up bad. So I don't know where the last clip cut off or whatever, but either way, came out of the woods and walking into West Hartford. So now I am looking for the library / Trail Angels house. So yay. All right, crossing the bridge, and I think I go straight ahead and to the right. We'll see. Maybe it's like right over there. It might be it. All right, I will let you know when I get there. See y'all later. All right, so apparently this is the place. I got off the trail right over there at that intersection. I walked through here. Here's the house, and here's the backyard. Looks like a very hiker-friendly kind of place. So I guess we can set up like back here maybe. I don't know. Guess I'm gonna walk back here and pitch my tent. Apparently, Carney said that the owner isn't here. So nice. Ooh, it's real wet here. I don't know where we're supposed to set up or what we're supposed to do. But this is the place. Outside of West Hartford, we just left the Trail Angels house and we're on the bridge. And so we got a couple people gonna jump into the water.
Alright, am I sending it? Yep. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Woo!
Oh my goodness.
Woo! Woo!
Wow. What do you think, Skunch? Oh yeah! Wow. Wow. All right, they did it. Beautiful river. I can't believe it. We'll get their comments when they come out of the water. All right, so how was the jump? Yeah. What'd you think? Skunch, what'd you think?
I conquered my fear of heights.
Yeah.
Yeah, the peer pressure did it.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Hey,
Just one jump, though?
Just
we're
one
gonna
jump.
jump again. We'll see.
All right.
We're going on a bridge tour of the AT. Yeah.